Today's headlines across Cameroon newspapers are dominated by politics as several papers focus on Biya's candidacy in the 2025 presidential elections. Emergence newspaper calls this the season of course, highlighting mounting appeals for Biya to run again. La Nouvelle Expression examines how the government has seemingly brought traditional rulers under control, raising questions about their political neutrality. While L'Aigle du Sahel questions whether the Northern Chief's support for Biya was a strategic move or mere personal gains, Le Populi simply asks what the traditional rulers want by endorsing Biya. Le Témoin newspaper reports that Dr. Malauda Malachi, Minister of Public Health, has launched an initiative titled Paul Biya Jusqu'à la Gare. On the opposition front, the Post newspaper wonders if Kamto will make the presidential cut amidst eligibility crises. The paper explores the legal and political obstacles that could prevent Maurice Kamto, leader of the Cameroon Renaissance movement, from running in the 2025 presidential elections. In other news, Eco Sancté sheds light on a crucial humanitarian gesture. The paper captures Saudi Arabia's $215 million pledge in aid to assist internally displaced persons in the Lake Chad region. On the flip side, L'Aigle du Sahel captures the realities as U.S. suspends aid. The paper says this could threaten vital projects in the Grand North, raising concerns over the future of developmental initiatives in the region. A tragic road accident is reported by Mutation newspaper. The paper reports that a container detached from a truck and crushed a taxi, leaving 2 dead while the taxi driver miraculously survived. L'Economie laments that made-in-Cameroon products are disappearing from market shelves as foreign goods continue to dominate the local market spaces. Repay newspaper criticizes Tourism Minister Bello Buba Maigari for failing to make Cameroon a top tourist destination. Despite being in office since 2011, the minister has only now set a target of 500,000 visitors in 2025, a move the paper considers a late awakening given Cameroon's rich natural attractions. In sports news, L'Étudiant newspaper announces that the university sports season will kick off in Chang on April 24, 2025. The National Post on its part suggests that it is time for Samuel Eto'o and Mark Breeze to bury their differences ahead of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. The paper emphasizes that Cameroon's recent disappointing performances in international competitions have been partly due to unresolved internal disputes. Lastly, Cameroon Insider reports that President Paul Biya has responded to allegations of France's involvement in Cameroon's independence struggles, stating that a recent report on the matter could serve as a gateway to the full truth. See you next time when we review the press.